just to do a quick rundown of some good stuff in here that we have. Currently, we have all the. There are some really good pieces in here. This is the very unique one. We got the almost all of the starred pieces. Um, Several of them can be found through the Commonwealth, which is the Tessa's Fist. The other two are from the guy up top. This is the rarest one we got, which is the helmet piece with the Exo 1 pack. We got several of those out here in the air, and we got the other one, the T51 pieces. The other ones just look like this guy, which is the Boss Smart Tubes, which actually don't look that bad. We got a few of those out here. T45s. These are all power armors. We got about 300 power armor suits, or no, 300 fusion cores. If you leave a power armor suit on with whatever thing is on it. As you can see, we have.
Keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Well, that lady's conspiracy theorist. Well, this is one of the stands we have for the supply lines that you can set up. We have the secondary supply line set up here also. This is the guy you can just consistently do repeatable quests if you just get bored. We do have artillery. We have plenty of guns. I love guns, so I have plenty of them all around. Someone said I'm a little bit crazy about it, but I'm just like, We did make our little house here, so if anyone tries to take my shit, I can just shoot them. I'm not responsible. I just want to say it now. I'm not responsible to see or for whatever anyone sees in here. This is totally on the game producers of this. Some things you can just glitch out. We'll show you that later on in the game. We've made some really good guns in here. One is the high-powered minigun. We got plenty of ammo for it. I just don't like to use it because it does shoot through ammo very quickly. The other really good one is, in fact, this assault rifle. This assault rifle is very good for long distance and close quarters. The Gauss gun is good for bots. If you're going against a bot fight, use a Gauss gun. It takes a little bit time to charge up, but it deals a really big pack a punch kind of thing. This is a good one if you have plenty of fusion cores. Use one of these. Flare guns, I don't usually carry one. The Fat Man, I like the Fat Man. It has a good little whistle when you want to just deal a lot of damage to a lot of people. The shotgun, close quarter combat one. Ooh, shotgun shells, easy to come by. I do like using it. Cryogenic mines, don't like it. Baseball grenades, just so you know, they do bounce. So be careful when you use them. This is the funniest one. I have all my 8 in here, so if you're wondering ever when you're too heavy, there is over all that weight stacks. So you're going to start getting weight over and over and over again just from carrying all of this. You don't need anything but Nuka-Cola Quantum, Rad-X, Rad-Away, and Stimpaks on you. Stimpaks weigh nothing. Rad-Away weighs 0.1. Rad-X 0.1, and Nuka-Cola Quantum weighs 1 pound. You can carry tons of it and never worry about it. But as you can see, I made safes instead of, what are there, steamer trunks over here. Steamer trunks I do kind of like, but people can steal your shit.
Never thought a reporter could success.
The guys around here don't ever run out of ammo, so if they do steal your shit, like, see, I made some other safes around here. like this, it's a steamer trunk, but it doesn't have any good gear in it. See, there's no gear in there wise for guns. So I don't care if they get in there. Also, this is the other famous one right here. Like, they don't get in this one, so I put some, like, I put a fat man, I put a flamethrower. This thing, the Power Fist, very good thing. This thing, the Super Sledge, the heated one. Very good at close quarters, depending on how good your strength is. Andy, nuke mines, by the way, very powerful. Save them if you get them. The other question was, can you become Freddy versus Jason in here? Yes, you can. Wandering automatic combat. This is the original combat shotgun. The one I carry on me is the suppressed one. Because if you go stealth, you get 2 times the hit points on it, or 2 times the fire rate on it. So 90 times 90 is 180, and accuracy is a lot higher. This is what I'm going to scrap. My quad missile launcher I'm probably going to get rid of. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Like, I keep a very precise, exact thing. The Ripper, though, I like the Ripper because the Ripper, here, I'll show you guys real quick. The Ripper, when you go against a ghoul,
man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
It's pretty much carrying a chainsaw, guys. Look at this. You can just hold down R2 and just watch him go down. Every time. You don't even gotta move. Someone asked me what's my best piece of power armor the other day. My best piece of power armor would either be this one right here or this one down here. Just because I did not build these two up yet. I'm working on all 4 of these currently. The other ones I'm working on currently are... which one is it? This one right here. I usually put the targeting helm on it so I can see everything around me. I like knowing what's around me, and I like knowing what's coming towards me. Someone asked me also, why do you have so many turrets? People like to invade your bases all the time. People like to come and fight you. So you do want to be careful about that. So if you do want to know something that happens quite a lot, when you have these supply lines, your supply lines in your bases will come and get invaded quite frequently. So Sanctuary at 75% will be invaded quite often now. Same with this one. Quite often now will be invaded a lot. This one only has 2 people. I'm not really that worried about it. I told the 2 people to definitely dip out of there. The castle also is going to get invaded a lot, but if we go to the castle right now, I can put up so many turrets, like right here. Let's just go over here. I'll just show you right now. I can put up 40, 20. I can put up so many of these turrets. I'm not that worried about it. If I really wanted to, because I have the steel circuitry, I have stuff that I need to, if I needed to actually put it up. My defense is at 142. I have plenty of beds, plenty of power, water, and food. Food I could definitely use some more on, but you gotta watch your size meter on your base, because or else you're going to run out of size.
Sure. Tell me what's going on.
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
It's alright. I had coffee.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have him gone.
National Guard training post. Alright. Where is it? There we go. And I don't want to talk to Preston Gravy because I'm good. By the way, if you hear any dogs in the back barking, it's just my dog, so sorry about that. I have limited power, guys. Oh, this structure, just so everyone knows, in the 20-foot radius around it, if you just put power pylons around it, your base within like 20 feet of each other, so like it'll reach to like right here, and everything around it will have power. It's very useful to have those around you.
Yes.
But like you got to be careful where exactly you're putting them. Some people are like, "Oh, well, I'll just put it everywhere." No, guys, be careful. Alright, here we go. We'll just go kill some ghouls real quick. Where are we going? As you can see, also, I've opened the majority of the map, and it's kind of usually hard to find. Yes, I did actually mark it on the map. Oh, it's that National Guard. Okay. A lot of the places I will be showing you guys, I've actually already been in. They'll say cleared, but, you know, I gotta go back in usually and be like, fighting 20 guys and be like, yay, 5 guys. Like, see, this is why I like targeting HUD instead of the other HUD. This is a bull barrel. This is actually Catalog's pistol, but I made one instead. Now that I know there's going to be those guys in here, we're going to throw on some Molotovs and the Ripper. The last update for the game, just so everyone knows and is forewarned, is kind of brutal and a little bit ruthless, so everything has a little bit of a up buff on you. So you should just be forewarned on that. And yes, I do have the little guideline on stuff because I want to know where I'm throwing this grenade. Someone texted me a minute ago saying, "Is that cheating?" I'm like, nah, not really. Not unless you set yourself up, right? It's not cheating to me. So, the Ripper, the extended version versus the curved version. The curved version kind of gives you a little bit of a... If you like to do the bashing ability with it, then I suggest the curve. If you like to do the same thing I'm doing where you're just holding it down, it gives you a larger cut radius on people. other than that, you gotta watch what you're using for ammo-wise when you go to buy ammo, or else you're just gonna be sitting there for a minute. Hoping to God other people don't. Hoping to God you gotta use the right ammo. The other walkthroughs will just be like, oh, you're good, don't worry about it. Well, you best be careful of what you're using. I also chose the bright light for me because, I don't know why, I like to see everything in the room. And also around me. Before I do anything, I love to know everything that's very close to near me. I like to know every little detail. It's a little bit of my OCD. Some people call it paranoia or paranor. I'm just like, I want to know everything that's fucking around me before I go in there. You can call it whatever you want. I just want to know anything that's near me. That's what I want to know. If there's a box over there in the corner, I want to know about it. If there's, like, this used to be a barracks, obviously, but I definitely want to make sure that I get everything from the room I can get. Like, you'll see me over here in the little trash can, obviously, because a lot of the armor that you're getting in these games require aluminum. Aluminum comes from only cans and a few other things like the desk fans and the typewriters. In several of the armors that you're going to be making later on require aluminum, and not in the small scale, in the very, very large scale. And that's why I'm always like, alright, what can I get here? What can I get here? And that's why I'm always looking around before I move on to the next room.
Hey.
Oh, someone asked me also, why don't you ever use your VATS? I don't ever use, I use VATS very uncommonly. I don't have my Mysterious Stranger unlocked yet. The Mysterious Stranger, just so everyone knows, it is a VATS unlock, and I love the Mysterious Stranger. Oh man. Oh, we're also right next to a power armor area. There is a piece of power armor right here. The place to unlock it, where is it? There's a cord. There's one here that usually just sits. There's a terminal, I believe, somewhere in this vicinity that you can just unlock it from. The other one is, once you go through that door, that wire is going to trigger. When you walk through this door, there's going to be two ghouls. One's going to be locked up, and the other one's going... It's not a full set. It's usually a half set of armor. It's going to be in this room. It's going to be right here on this... And there's the... And there's the ghoul. There's going to be a lot of good gear right here. And armor here. There's going to be a lot of good stuff you want in here. Just so everyone knows, there's going to be a lot of good stuff in here. You're just like, damn, this is really useful. Oh yeah, it is. That chest has some good stuff. This one has like 2 fusion cores. You'll find some really good stuff in here. I usually take the lunchboxes. Hold on, let me get the lunchbox. Yeah, I'll take the lunchbox. The Protectron won't fight you. Here's a secondary tool. This usually has a shotgun or some other random one because it's usually random depending on how good your luck is. This is the armor weapons. That's the armor one in case you need to upgrade stuff before you go in there. This will also have some really good, I didn't unlock it. It will have some good stuff in it also. This will have a suit of power armor just sitting here. It's going to be rusted. As you can see, it's usually rusted through 90% of the time here. I'll show you some other spots when we go over there where you can just find some good pieces of power armor all the way through. Because there are some good spots where you can just easily go over, snag it, and then just bring it back. When I go exploring through here, people are always like, I need one suit, maybe two, because I got plenty of pieces, but I need to actually put it on there. Finding aluminum and cores is very difficult if you don't know where to look. This place does not have cores. It has a lot of aluminum when you go through here. The other thing it will have is one thing it will have is a lot of ammo. A lot of the forts have a lot of ammo. When you go through the forts, you will be looking for ammo mainly. Like, see, this is tons of ammo. That a lot of people are. That's another spot right there that has another power armor suit on it. It's usually like, I call it naked. Someone's like, that's not the proper word for it. I don't care. Naked means there's nothing on it. As you can see, we're currently riding a deathball with the Brotherhood. And deathball got out. So we're just going to sit right here. Alright, I'll take the free war money. Oh, please God, do not ever discard your free war money. Oh, shit. Okay, no, he's not mad at me. I'll use it to do that thing. But when I find raiders, I'll tell you something really funny. Oh man, it's funny as shit. Why do you just take every little bit? Because I got a lot of little places I gotta look out for, so I just take everything. A lot of people are kind of curious, why do I just take everything and not just take one thing? I need a lot of this, a lot of that. That's usually why I take every little bit. Also, Deathclaw meat is really useful for us. It gives you a lot of stats when you put it on. Boatfly is not really helpful, but that is a super mutant base, as you can clearly tell here. I'll use a sniper so you can see. There you go. This is my 50 cal. As you can clearly see, there's quite a few snipers in there, or not snipers, super mutants all over. The Brotherhood of Steel is over that way if I can ping it. They just shot down the Brotherhood of Steel's aircraft. The poor wreckage right here. The poor brothers. They're going to attempt it. If you ever come by a Brotherhood of Steel guy, they won't fight you unless you shoot them back or kill them. I luckily did not kill the guy. That's why you heard me just now say, oh shit. Because 3v1, I would lose the fight. Unless I'm packing a whole lot of extra stim packs. Water with power armor. You can survive it, just so you know. You can just go diving. Just make sure you put on a pressure light so you actually see underwater. You're just going to also move very, very slow. Let's see here. That's the baseball bat. Let's see, what should we put on here? We'll put on some rockets. Let's put on a really good freaking shot. I think we missed. Yep, we missed that shot. And they're about to drop. Yeah! I'm sorry, I love that when they do that. Oh, son of a gun. Whenever you hear that sound, you gotta start running. That tick-tick sound, that means you gotta run. Where is he? There he is. We'll aim for the right leg. Did I get it? Oh, I got it! Look! We got it! Oh, dang. Good job. Oh, no. He got one of me. Oh, we got another guy. Oh, I fucking love this game. Even if you get close to him, somewhere close to him, what did he get? Oh, he got my leg. And this is why we tell you just pack a Nuka-Cola Quantum. No rads, just a little bit of, and a whole lot of health. You get no rads from it, but you get a whole lot of HP. Alright, here's the funny one. Ready for this? Alright, here's a board. Oh shit, he died. Rest in peace, totally losing body though, homie. Dang, that's a lot of people still. Give me righteous authority. I ain't gonna lie, I thought they took out more people than that. I thought the Brotherhood took out a lot more. Oh, damn. Oh, I hate this fucking bugs. I hate bugs so damn much. Oh, I hate bugs. If it was anything else other than those damn bugs, I would definitely fight it. I hate bugs. Bugs are such a pain in the ass. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for my foul language though. I do apologize. I did do a recording the other day on another game. We did actually a few other games. We've done so far Far Cry 5, Fallout 4, Tom Clancy Breakpoint. We've done let's see, Rainbow Six Siege. We've done quite a lot of them. Also, when you're in power armor, don't fear falling ever. You don't have to fear about the ground. The ground is your friend. Shit, bugs. Okay, hold on. Oh, I hate bugs so much. When you're in power armor, you don't have to worry about it so much. I will caution you though, be very careful. People are like, oh, he told me to not be careful about the ground. That does not mean go to a 70-story building and then jump. That means be careful about what you do. You still can, you know, lose a limb or something. Just not as quickly. As you've seen, I'm still, you know, cautioned to death, just not as fast. Because this makes you the only thing that actually will hurt you is like rockets, mini nukes,
Nice.
and lasers.
Perfect.
Lasers will hurt you a lot, but not as much. The other thing that will hurt you, because bullets will hurt you slowly, but not as fast. If that makes sense. Power armor slows down how fast bullets will damage you, as long as you have it on. Like, you can just sit there, let them shoot you long as hell. It also depends on what model you have on also. My model is F, which means it's the last model you can come out with for this. When I get back, I will show you. Your last power armor that I said was here will be right here. There will be a fat man right here, and there will be also a suit of power armor just sitting right here. You'll walk up that ledge, and the suit of power armor will be sitting right next to this chest. And there will be a mattress that you can sleep on if you need some sleep. And you can just grab the power armor and then just dip. It's usually right here. The other side you can't access. None of these other satellites right here you can access. So 90% of the time, if you come from that checkpoint that we just came from, and if you're very stealthy, I'm not stealthy at all. I like to blow shit up all the time, and I love to do that. If you come from there and you come up this ladder, there will be an overlord standing on this ladder, and right here, that's where you got to be careful at. I didn't know if my mic was on at all. So, I don't know if my mic was muted this whole time or not. I've been trying to, I don't know, I'll have to go back and look. I was trying to explain to everyone what was going on. where everything was and stuff like that, and talk to you about power armor and some cool stuff. The place we were just at actually was a few spawn locations for a power armor. I don't remember if my mic was on the whole time or not, so someone might have to send me a comment and tell me. But this is an area called the Stronghold. It's called the Satellite Dish Reverse Satellite Array, or Revere Satellite Array. It's also a Super Mutant Stronghold. You got to be careful because obviously the Brotherhood of Steel has been trying to get it, and they didn't very well succeed. When you kill a Brotherhood of Steel member, they do not like it. They will actually turn on you, and every time you go to a checkpoint or near one, they will fight you. I'll probably have to go back and see if my mic was on the whole time or not. I don't know, so I will probably have to go back and check. It's kind of funny to me. I was talking to you guys this whole time. The last, like, 30 odd minutes I've been talking to you guys, and I'm like, yeah, if you go here and do this, you can get this and do this. So I'll probably have to go back and check. But the other funny thing is, I've been checking to see if, I've been explaining some stuff to you and just been like, oh yeah, this is this and this. And I'm like, I don't think my mic was on the whole fucking time. I'm not responsible for anything that you see in the game. I will just point some cool shit out to you guys. And I do hope you enjoy it as much as I do in this game. I can show you some really, really cool stuff. Some cool loadouts to use, some cool enemies to fight in here, some really cool hidden stuff. My goal today, when I'm actually recording this, is to show some cool hidden stuff in the game that might have not been pointed out. From all my research, I can show you some of that cool stuff. Probably going to have to head back to Sanctuary Hills here in a minute, because some of the stuff I'm very low on. And I'm getting my ass handed to me by a Mire Alert. They did in fact just recently do an update so that everything hits you harder. And very much harder instead of a little bit harder. The reason why I also have the lamp on. Why do you have a lamp on all the time? Yes, there is a sun out, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything important. Anything important that I can actually like use that's important to like my settlements. I want to make sure I get that kind of stuff. I gotta check and see if that was on or not. I was also talking to everyone about I came running. You know what? Hold on. I'll show you guys some really funny stuff. Hold on. Where is it? Y'all want to see something really funny? So this is a piece of power armor. I got a baseball bat, right? Just a baseball bat in general. Let's go find one of these raiders. So there's a raider around here.
Playing games with me, huh?
And he keeps going back and forth between these houses.
Whoa, shut the fuck up.
Oh, there you are.
Asshole, just give up.
So, in the power armor we're in, you don't take ballistic damage, so he can sit here all day and shoot you. And you ain't going to take that much damage. I lost 2% health with him. All enemies you gotta worry about is those grenades. Other than that, you can just sit here and you just wail on them. Like, watch that HP bar. Okay, now we're getting too many people. Let's get a gun out. Pistol. You know what? We'll also pop a sim pack. I can't believe I was talking to you guys this whole time and I didn't realize, hey, your mic's off. Legs are taking a beating on that power armor. Oh, we'll do the famous fat man. Hold on. What else can we use that's fun to see? 7mm, very common one. Yeah, I did do this piece of armor. No. Oh, if you guys do not know, if you actually shoot their gun out of their hands, they have to shoot or go collect their own guns.
You want to move out of the open?
Ow, ow, ow. There's one. As you can see, I'm not a very good shot. That's why I carry a lot of extra ammo with me, because I am a shitty shot. And I just went here because I needed a little something to do. Alright, there we go. And I also need to go fix my armor now. Man. Oh, I don't have my train on. I gotta go fix my armor because of these fools. Alright, come on. The other thing was about... Oh, that's a good gun. I was also talking to y'all about guns and shit like that. That's funny. I will not be responsible or held accountable for anything you guys see in this game. The blood and gore comes with the game. We turn the music off. Just because you do wander a lot in the game and it gets kind of annoying. This is actually my fifth game from Ubisoft. Wait, is this sponsored by Ubisoft today, or what am I sponsored by today? Bethesda. I'm sponsored today by Bethesda to do a game recording for them today. It's actually an honor to be sponsored by Bethesda and Ubisoft both. I'm usually on another game, but I do want to make sure I give credit where credit is due properly, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah?
As you can just see, I did turn everything to Model F, so we can just go down the list real quick. I have 230 defense, 232 everything has a lot of defense and it has a lot of radiant protection on it, which is good. And it adds to the amount of weight you can carry also, which is also useful for you. So if you're kind of like a hoarder like I am, which likes to go around and collecting gear and other stuff like that, that is useful for you. The jetpack is also good. This is one of the rare pieces of gears we got, which is the XO1. I kind of just stared at it for a minute early on. The other one that's rare is the T51, and where's the T45s? T45B and a T45 in general. This is the Raider outfit, though. The only one that's T45... This is the whole Raider outfit. We got the whole set. We did not steal anything, just so everyone knows. That's the T60. That's before they came out with the one for... we got a lot of them that are just from the pre-war before you get awakened up.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Someone just asked, what is your favorite weapon? I actually don't have a very good favorite weapon. I like to just mix it up every once in a while. Because every once in a while I need different weapons for different reasons. That's honest to God the truth. I need different weapons for different reasons.
Raider scumbag. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
But I don't need the shock baton ever. The shock baton, you don't ever need it for anything. Like this, I use this quite a lot. As you can see, I use a long ported barrel, which is the last one. For the range, the accuracy, I don't ever hit fire with it. I use the recoil stock, not the marksman stock. That is also true. The quick eject mag, I use that. The sight is also dependent on you. I use the circle, not the dot. I only use one recon scope, and it's the long recon scope. I use the suppressor also, not the muzzle brake. Because I use that for close quarters. Righteous Authority is one of my long range weapons too. The Ripper is a very good ghoul killing weapon. The other Rippers are the Curved Ripper and also the Standard Ripper. I needed to get the Extender Ripper because it gives me a longer range to kill things with, and I use it for mainly ghouls. The Gauze gun, I use it for only usually robots like synths. The bull gun, bull barrel one, I use catalog sometimes just because I love the way it looks. The armor pieces I'm wearing.
Second printing press while you're at it.
Sorry about everyone's things. The armor pieces I'm wearing are Cushion's Palmer's. I was actually going to do, I think it's this one, where it's ultra light Palmer combat armor. This actually allows you to carry more than what you're actually doing. Chemistry wise, I've not unlocked everything. Overdrive, I have not actually unlocked it all.
For trouble, I hope.
I need to, I know, but I haven't. The only thing I need to do for, I know I can make my own grenades. A lot of these are very useful. I usually make my own stim packs. I don't usually make my own bombs. Syringes, though, if you do syringes, I will not lie. Syringes come in handy if you know if you can do stealth-wise.
Thank you.
Stealth is very difficult to use in this game. You got to be able to go full on and full out with people and be able to hold your own, or else it's going to be difficult. By the way, TVs never work. You'll just always have please stand by pieces of aid in here. If I were to sell all of this, I can sell for about $30,000. You can just keep on stacking up ammo also. Ammo never weighs anything. Ever. I would suggest you do, though, find everyone is different. You'll never find someone using the same weapons as you. Your gaming experience is different from everyone else. Me personally, I do enjoy different guns just to see how I like it differently. I usually carry several. I never used the flare gun when I want to make a whole lot of people angry and love drawing that attention. This is usually what I use because it's really fast and it does a lot of damage very quickly. The range is kind of long and the value is close to $2,000. I'll put everything else away. This is great for close quarters combat. It's not the one I use, but it's great for close quarters. This is very dangerous. Be careful when you deploy this. I will just say that out loud. It's called the hallucinogen gas grenades. Please, God, be careful when you fucking use it. People are like, I don't know how to use this. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Oh, shit. The machetes are very fun. It's a medium fast melee weapon. It's very fun. I do have 2 flamethrowers. One is maxed out. The other one is not. Plasma guns. You'll actually lose loot when you use a plasma gun. So I don't use one because of that. I still collect plasma, but I don't actually use one. Shotguns are very useful for close quarters. I left my shotgun in here. There's my maxed out flamethrower. Sells for around $300. The weight is a lot of weight, though. That's the problem with it. You got to keep an eye on your weight. And there's my night vision sniper rifle whenever I like to go pick off something in the night. I have a few pipes, and it's just because they are legendary. I don't use them. If I know the railway rifle, you can actually pin up to anything with it if you shoot them in the arms, the legs, or the chest, like shoulder area. Do not use your VATS when you use it. You got to put like I call it the red dot sight, one of the sights on it, so you can actually aim. The cryo gun, I have not been able to find any other ammo other than the ammo that it came with. When I've been looking around, not been able to find any other ammo. Shish kebab, or whatever you want to call this, is a good gun, or not gun. It's kind of a good, decent one to use. I put another few jets on it because I had some extra stuff. This is Stealth Blade. It's very fast, but you got to be very. Sorry, I had a burp. You got to be very, very close to use it. This is my personal assault rifle right here. I put a suppressor, a sight on it. I put a very bigger magazine on it. It's close to around $500. Let's see what else we got in here. Vertibird signal. If you're in the middle of nowhere, I would suggest you always carry around like 2 or 3 of those things. The other problem with baseball grenades, just so everyone knows, they bounce. So do please be careful with those. People are like, oh, no, they don't. 5 minutes later, I get a message saying, it bounced. Really? You don't say. What happened? I threw it at something and I died. How did you die? It bounced back. Really? What happened? It hit me. Yeah, they do a lot of damage and they bounce back. The only aid you actually need to carry with you are these 4 things. You don't actually need to carry tar berries. Those are just extra things. Nuka-Cola Quantum, Rad-X, Rad-Away, and Stimpaks. Other than that, and if you, because everything else you'll get addicted to. I did also, hold on, I'll show you real quick. Here we go. I set up a lot of defenses because of my supply lines that are in here. I set up quite a few supply lines that are going straight to Sanctuary. Sanctuary, Starlight Drive-In, and also the castle. They will all be invaded quite frequently. They all will get invaded, so you got to make sure your defense is high in them before you actually set them up for it. That's why you see a lot of turrets at these places, because with the supply lines like that, with supply lines like this, your stuff will be invaded more and more. So before you set up a supply line to there, make sure you have a good defense on there. Or else that place, when you get a call from there, it'll be like, oh, by the way, we just got invaded. Oh, son of a gun. And you'll lose some of your villagers. Or I call it villagers. You'll lose some of the people that live there. The very people that can't die is like Preston Gravy, and some of the other people in here. If you did notice on the ground, I put safes instead of steamer trucks like this. Just because I know they can't get into stuff like that. I didn't put steamer trucks because steamer trucks they can get into. Safes, they have to actually use a lockpick. And the only one that can actually use the lockpick is Preston in here. Other than that, no one else can. That's usually why I do it. I'm about to show you guys some very good places to go get some good loot. The other one, you're about to see some other good things I'm using. Currently, just because I enjoy it, but I want to make sure I do the right thing. This nuclear physics I did because I want my fusion cores to last the longest. Let's see here. I need 2 on chemist to do any of those. I might do Lady Killer. Actually, we'll do Cap Collector. You can now invest a total of 500 caps to raise store buying capacity. So, if I do that in Diamond City down here, it would actually be very useful. I'm probably going to also switch out these two guns. I'm going to go talk to Arturo in Diamond City and buy some stuff from him. Probably just some ammo because I need some ammo. But I'm going to grab some books and stuff so I can sell it so I don't have to waste any of my money. Yes, I am a greedy guy. I'm sorry. The power generator is also, people, very important to make sure you have plenty of power in your places. Yeah, we're just going to grab some of those. Let's see, what other ones can we grab? That one, that one, that one. Let's see what else we got in here. This thing. If you guys do hear dogs barking in the background, I want to just say sorry. I have 9 dogs in the back, so I'm just saying sorry in advance. There is something here that you can just make a magazine shelf if you gain a lot of these. And if you want to, you can just put them all in the magazine shelf. Because I have like 45 magazines and I can just put them all up there. And it makes life way easier. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't need to, but I can. Diamond City Police. I still can't get married yet. I've been trying to, and there's a way for you to have another kid also in the game. Can't figure that one out. I've tried several times to marry either Kate or Piper. The like and hate things. Piper hates it when you do something that's not helping stuff. Nice. Shit. Is everyone going away for the day? Yep. Did I buy this house?
Don't have the key.
No, I didn't buy the house. I forgot, how do I wait for the day? Well, there's a way to wait, and I forgot how to do it.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Alright, let's see. I need to just wait just a few hours. Oh no, Piper's with me, so she has a bed in her room. I hope Piper allows me to use your bed. Or I'll just go to someone else's house and use their bed. Are you kidding me, Piper? So what's funny is I can use anything and take anything of hers, but I can't use her bed. That's hysterical. Also, this is how you can tell what Piper likes of you. So So you go up to her. Hold on.
Hey.
What can you hungry? These always keep me going.
You just go up to her. You ask her, hey, how's shit going? Let's see. Can I just wait on here? There we go. Wait 12 hours. I'll be back in a minute.
And inside there's... I think someone was using this as a trash can.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had dog's feet, so that's why my guy's just been sitting here and circling the room for a minute. But I'm gonna go buy some gear. He's been sitting there for about 5 minutes. I had to let the dogs out, feed them, and now everyone's getting fed at the moment. Plan is very simple. Buy some new ammo.
Read the paper, mister.
Ross,
Good to see you. No trouble here.
Hey,
Just
Arturo.
doing a supply
We can
run.
talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
So, if anyone's curious, this is how you actually... Well, there's more than one way to do it. This is how I've been doing it for a long time. Where I will just go in and give him some of the stuff I have. So now he owes me $391 already. Just wait. $1,000. The 38 rounds, someone asked me why did I sell them. 38 rounds only go to pipe pistols. Only. You can't use them for anything else other than pipe pistols. I don't ever use pipe pistols. Ever. Let's see, is there anything else majorly I need to get rid of here? The other reason why I go through all these fusion cores is because if I have a fusion core with 1% in it, I don't want to keep it. Plasma rounds, railroad spikes. Alright, there we go. What's the next comment? No, I have never actually bought one of those, but I'm actually kind of curious to buy a new one. The only reason why I'm not on my other game recording is because I got asked by Bethesda this morning to record a little bit on here, and that's the only reason why. I got asked by Bethesda this morning, hey, we record a session today. I did get hit up by Ubisoft, and I was recently recording for them for a while. I've been recording for Ubisoft for close to 3 years now. 3 years now I've been recording for Ubisoft. But I just love my job there. I'm also recording for another company. The things I bought, just so everyone knows, was shotgun shells, 44s, 10 millimeters, fusion cells, and missiles. Missiles because I love blowing shit up. Fusion cells for the gun, the Righteous Authority, 10 millimeter for the pistol, and 44s for my bull. And I got a thorn in my foot, and that hurts very hard. So in total, I didn't lose a penny so far, unless I really desperately want something. Like these fusion cores. So I'm gonna lose $1,000. I'm okay with that. Fusion cores, hard to come by, so I'm buying some fusion cores from them.
You think the top brass want us out here as a goodwill effort? I kind of hoped we'd be heading home.
Diamond City's not the worst settlement I've seen.
Also, what scares people is having all of the so when you do the fight between the Brotherhood of Steel or the Synths, it will scare Diamond City people if you have Synths. The other problem is, I ain't gonna just lie to you. When you have the Synths in here, everyone's gonna be like, the hell is wrong with you? You are terrifying people. This is the Glowing Sea. Past Waypoint Echo is the Glowing Sea. If you go out there without a piece of power armor that can hold out the Glowing Sea, you will be dying very soon. Because I've been out there several times. There is a total of 2 pieces of power armor out there. This Volt 95 one has 4 Assaultrons in it. Very good, very useful for a lot of stuff, but they hurt a lot. What do I need to do at the slug? Oh, the slug needs defending. But they hurt. The Assaultrons hurt a lot. They're made just for combat, nothing else. Straight war. I'm going to defend this slog real quick, and then I'm going to help my dogs. My dogs, where they just need to put the food bowls up because they're food aggressive, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'll be right back. I'll be doing more of these uncovering where stuff was. In a moment, once we get done with the slog. And they just were waiting for me here. We should have brought a piece of power armor. Jeez Louise, they're wailing on me. Okay, next time. Put me on a stem. Gunners in here, hardest guys to beat. Other than the super mutants. Other than the super mutants, they are. Because they're well funded in here. They're very well funded and everything like that, so they're very hard to kill. Oh, and of course you're legendary. Fuck you. I'll be coming back here because, not right away, but I'm going to be grabbing some equipment to help them actually build this place up because the slog needs stuff. They need some defensive countermeasures, is what I call it. Countermeasures. Than just people. Jeez Louise, are these guys even close to being done? Who's out here? That's a worker. Who's out here? Jeez Louise, man. This thing is so fun to play with. Thing I just picked up. Which is, where is it? Plasma grenade, heated power fist. It's good, but it's really slow, but it does a lot of damage. Jeez Louise, they need defenses out of them. They have none. I need circuitry gear, oil, and steel.
Let's see now.
Alright, so I'm going to come back here in about 5 minutes after I go grab some of that from Sanctuary, because these guys have none. And, yeah, we're going to drop some stuff off. Let's see if I have enough yet. Can't even build one. They also need water. I need copper, ceramic, steel. Oh my gosh, my list is just... I need so much stuff for this place. Well, they need water. They need lights. This place, I need to just come back with almost all of my stuff so I can trick this place out. Because a lot of this stuff, they haven't even done anything with it. Usually, if I give them the stuff in the workshop, they'll just do it by themselves. The defenses you gotta do by yourself, and like the water you gotta do, but other than that, like the farming here, they set all that up, because you can get me enough money to do a straight route like this. Like all of this stuff right here, we're going to remove this now, so when I come back, we can actually do some good shit, and actually work with this. Because we're going to make sure when the next set of raiders come in, it's going to be really shitty for them. They're not going to have the best time of their life. Yeah, this place has no defense at all. I need like 4 or 5 turrets. It has no water, no power, tons of people. Yeah, we're gonna go back. I'll be back. Slog, alright. And just so everyone knows, I am sorry that I'm going back and forth a lot. There's a moving truck right outside, and my dogs think it's from hell. And everyone's like, I must kill it. That's what's going on right now. So I'm having to cycle my dogs constantly to make sure they know it's not going to kill them. That's currently what's going on. Everyone's like, they're thinking it's going to kill everything and wanting to kill everything. It's not. Let's see here. I need ceramic. I'm gonna need some rubber. I don't need glass. I'm gonna need... Well, I'm gonna take that. Don't know what I took. Take some cameras. Gonna take the cans. Take the circuitry. Steel, concrete, copper. Take the copper. Desk fans, by the way, your best friends are desk fans. They have like 7 things you need, so you want that desk fan all the day. Desk fans, ashtray, fire extinguishers, Anything that is not glued the fuck down, grab it. Anything that is not glued down to the ground, you will need it at some point in the game. Everyone's like, but why? I promise you, you'll find a use for it. You will soon find a use for it. Bones, though, I have found only like 1 or 2 uses for a bone, and I have not actually used it. Magnifying glasses, I have found a few uses for it. Same with the military grade use things. I have found a lot of uses for those. Oil canisters, found a lot of uses for those. And I'm only at P out of all the whole outfit. I'm taking anything that I can use because I'm going to be there for a minute. Like, look at this. I got pre-war money to 201, and those only give me cloth. That's to make 201 beds. That's all I use that for, is beds. And it's useful as hell. I use that so much. And I still got, over here, it'll say cloth. I got so much extra cloth, I can do so much other stuff, and I don't even need it. The other major thing you want to look for in here, like telephones will give you circuitry. Anything that you can think in the real world that actually needs circuits. Typewriters will give you gears, screws, and springs. That actually could use it. That is something you can use. Sorry, my dog was legit just standing outside barking. Also, if you noticed, I was way overweight. I'm at 604 pounds. Yeah, I do know I'm way overweight by a whole 300 pounds. This is going to be where one of your perks will come in handy. I'll go show you which perk it is. It will drain your AP, so don't get into combat. It's called the Strong Back perk. You can fast travel however many times you need to. Just don't plan on walking very far. I'm eating gummy bears also. Strong Back perk will allow you to go anywhere. in the map that you've unlocked, as long as you're not in combat. I gotta go find this log again because I need to go fix it. Country crossing. Actually, let's do this. We'll go down this. This shows me everything that where you unlock the workbenches. Like this one, show on map. Yes, I would love to go there. And yet again, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Usually mornings are very, very hectic for me. And this morning I didn't realize my mic was off, you know, and then there's a truck outside my door that is moving them from one side of the country to the other side of the country, so I can't. There are things in this world you can't control, but I'm going to be as professional and stuff as I want to be, or not as want to be, as I can be, ladies and gentlemen. And I do hope you can understand that, you know, you can't control life. But I will be showing y'all exactly how to build some cool stuff real quick, because I didn't know this was happening. As you saw, I just hit the transfer button, and I stored all my junk. All that stuff I just took from Sanctuary. You call that all the junk stuff. They'll just come into here and start building what you need to build. Really and truly, you need to build stuff off RIP. Because some of the stuff they need, like desperately, water. It'll just show up in the red what they need. Get rid of all this extra stuff. Water they all desperately need, and I don't have cloth. So we'll hit this. That's steel. I need 4 cloth. You just look around real quick. You see anything that's made out of cloth like this? That's cloth to the second. That's cloth to the fifth. There you go. Now you can make them the very big one, so you never got to worry about it again. And then you put this little doohickey in there, and you do this. That's the copper wire with a little bit of rubber, and now, boom. Their water is up at 43, so now you'll never have to worry about it again. Their food is very important. If you don't feed your settlers, their happiness will go very far down, and they'll be very mad at you. Someone asked recently, what's the difference between a heavy turret and a machine gun turret? Just the damage they do. That's honestly the only difference. Heavy turrets do a little bit more damage than a regular turret. And that's just about it. And now that I know that I need a little bit more oil, and oil, luckily, they have one of these. It's found in, that's steel. Also steel. Where is it? Okay, get rid of this shelf. That's aluminum. Paint canisters have plenty of oil, or the little oil cans around here, but you gotta find one, which is like these oil lamps they have here. If you can find one of those, there it is. So then you'll just get rid of this little fence. You set 4 turrets up, so they're at 20. They got plenty of power. Well, they could use more power, but what now you'll do is you'll send this guy Fuck it. You'll find someone. Worker. That you can actually send on the supply line. Because all these guys say worker on them. They're working for the Tarberry thing. So it's going to slow you down a little bit. Apparently I didn't bring enough stuff for oil. I definitely thought I brought enough. Nope. Definitely brought stuff for Tesla traps. I can build another generator. That's going to be useful, but later on. Do I have enough for that? I don't have oil. That's one of the hardest things to keep coming by is oil, guys. Ain't gonna lie, oil's a bitch. If you're wondering about all this kind of furniture and structure-wise stuff, also, if you go in here and it's all up to you, they snap on every once in a while where you can just snap it to certain spots. There's the little gazebo here that you can use. I'm also going to take one of these and put it in the back because we did have people spawning in the back. So I'm going to grab one of these and just put it back here.
There we go.
Wait. Can I grab the flip lighter? And give me that one. You just gotta know what you're looking for mainly on these things, or else you're just gonna be like, what am I grabbing? I got you. If you know what to look for in the game, you will eventually get it down to where it's very easy for you to do.
Let's see now.
Like those are. Well, it doesn't mean to drop that on the guy.
And over here.
Some things in here. Let's see. What's another thing I have to check? Fighting with that gun. All right, I'll go get that gun in a minute. I just left all that shit here. I'll grab that stuff in a minute. Another comment we had was, why'd you choose her over her? I don't know. It's just, to me, they're just people. I'll show you everyone in a minute.
Come on.
I do keep all of the I call them companions. People you can bring with you at one place. So if I do want to switch it out with someone else, I'll show you that area that I just keep everyone at because it's easier to keep track of everyone. There is a spot for me to just where I will just sit down and chill for a minute because it's way easier for me to just be like, yep, I go right there and that's where I sit for a minute. Here, let me grab this because after I'm done here, I'm probably just going to go wander for a minute and show you some cool areas. in the game that I thought were rather enjoyable, just to grab some cool stuff. Starlight Driving. The Death Claws. They come in like 4 different versions of them, just like every other enemy. The best place to hit them is the leg. If you don't have a rocket launcher on you, you don't want to use like a 10mm thing on it, because it might as well just be tickling its toe. It won't be doing very much damage on it. Same with like pipe pistols. That's why Raiders just die instantly. I did bring everyone here for a specific reason, not just because I like to watch my TV there. There is a random piece of power armor here. I just left it here. This is where I have everyone that you can actually have. Like Strong is here. I have Kate right here. We have Nick somewhere. And we have the other guy also here. Strong's there. He's a melee guy. So when you like to go up close and personal with people, go get Strong. Everyone uses a very short quarters combat kind of gun. Strong uses a giant sledgehammer. I gave him a personalized super sledge, and that's what I gave for him. Just because...
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Sometimes Strong not understand.
Yep. Still looking for that milk of human kindness. This is also one of the hardest bases to conquer for people because it's so open here. I legit just was like, oh look, there's a place to put beds. Here you go. I also put Mark II turrets right here. These are Mark 1s. The Mark II can cover all the way up to that hill right there. Here, let me get this rifle out so you can see. So the Mark II turret can cover from where Strong is all the way up to right about the end of that log right there. Other than that, it will probably cover to that tree and over, almost all the way over here. That's why I only made one of those Mark IIs. He will cover that entire area. And this thing will cover this whole area. So when raiders come, I don't get that nervous when they come through that fence right here, because they got that turret to worry about. And I never get nervous, and that's why you don't see any of those wooden guard posts here, because I got so much defense here. I just got so much defense here, I don't need to worry about it. And apparently I needed beds. Here, we'll put 20 down so people don't keep getting cranky at me for not having beds. I got 12 power, 19 beds down, because this is the place where everyone stops, grab something to eat before they hit Sanctuary. You gotta make sure this place is hard to take. This place is hard to take, hard to beat, everything like that. Everything about this place is going to be difficult. Anywhere you put it, everywhere you put it, you want to make sure this is going to be one of those hard bases that they try to take from you. You want to make it this place. Like, as you can tell, I put some new ones down. Someone asked the difference between the Mark 1s and 2s. Mark 1s give you 5. This gives you 8. They cost different. Like, the price is 2 steel. Okay, so 2 steel and 1 circuitry. But they do a whole lot more damage. Yeah, so look at this. 2 steel, 1 circuitry, and that's it. And some... About spotlights too. Someone asked me about spotlights just recently. I prefer not to use spotlights. You might love spotlights. I don't like using these other turrets either. Because if someone blows up your generator, all of these things are going to go down. Trap wise, I once did a few traps. It's actually kind of difficult to do traps, in my opinion. It might not be difficult for you. It is very difficult for me. I kept blowing myself up and burning the shit out of myself. Very difficult. I don't like it. For any of these other things, I would suggest when you do it, in here under, I think it's under this one? Nope. Under this thing? Where is it? Miscellaneous. Here, I'll even show you how to do it real quick. We'll do it with a spotlight. You'll build a terminal. Build yourself a small generator. And go to defenses. And how many of these can we build? We'll build 2 laser turns right here. We'll build one right here and another one right there. One right there. Alright. So now everything's connected. I probably need another generator. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger generator. But the key with this stuff is you gotta make sure everything's actually connected. But you want your terminal somewhere else. Turret control. But it's just like actually activating it on a bandit one. You want to make sure they're all connected just like this. You want to make sure everything's connected like this. Conduits will come in handy for this, because if that is off, that green little dot, it's very, very tiny. That means that shit's not actually going to do anything for you. It won't do anything for you. It will not set you up for defense. Obviously, that terminal can't stay there. These generators are just here for temporarily. But this is only here for a little while, and just for shits and giggles. And they're only, the problem with these also is they don't have a full rotation. They only point one direction. You see this? That's a very small rotation. And these turns already have that whole area covered. So if we needed something else pointed that way, these would actually be turned around like this and covering this area like that. But they have to be covered with wire. That's the problem. And people can shoot that wire, and that's why I don't like it. I'm gonna not even lie. Conduits are these things. Or just make a power pylon, this giant thing. I won't lie, I prefer the power pylon, which is this thing, and then just put it somewhere near these, like over here, and then have my generator. Here, I'll even show you so it's easier to know. Here, we'll just grab the cord, store it. This is what the pain in the ass is. And now you gotta detach all these damn wires.
What just happened?
The hell is trying to jump up on us? Well, there goes the turret. Look at this.
Alright, still in one piece.
There's a dog trying to run up on this, and there's like 5 turrets shooting at us. And I already got to repair the generator. That's what sucks about this kind of stuff. Alright. I thought I just saw someone in my armor. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Alright, so we'll just go bigger with this kind of stuff. Because I don't like just messing around with this kind of stuff. Attach wire, so now that's an active pole. You gotta be careful with active poles. Not gonna lie, you gotta be kind of careful with it. The other one is a spotlight. Alright, there we go. We'll attach them all to each other. I'm missing 2 power. Then you do this. Now everything's active. You got a little spotlight going for you. So now people will see it even though it's dark going on. And then this is how you do... Oh, I hate doing these freaking conduits. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll do power pylon, power pylon. Hold on. I haven't had to do one of these in a while. Y'all gotta bear with me. It takes me a minute to build these things. I haven't had to build these things in a minute. We'll go ahead and put the terminal down, like right in here. So there's your little terminal. And then you want that one there. You're gonna need one right there. It's gonna have to be another one like right here. And this will go to that. So I think everything's hooked up properly. Yes, it is. So when you do this, you got to make sure you got plenty of stuff to make the wires. And the generators, you gotta always have, if you got one major power pylon, you can actually do this very well. But that's the problem with these things. I call it a problem. People might love doing this stuff like all day, every day, and I'm just like, dude, this is a pain in the ass. But it does come in handy when you like doing these. I like doing it every once in a while. I do not like doing it every day. The other cool thing about these is you can put, like right now we obviously have that spotlight out there. Now we can put like a defensive turn up here. Which one can we put? We don't have another one we can make. I'm low on aluminum now. But we can put another spotlight up here. And now all I gotta do is just this. And see, I can just keep adding other stuff up here. Because now I got 30 power. And I won't have to worry about it. I can just keep adding generators down there. The problem with generators, just so everyone's aware, if you do not have turrets that can defend your generators, when someone comes and attacks you, be very careful with it. Your generators will in fact blow the fuck up or get disabled, and you'll have to just build a whole new one. Like these up here. These are just the 4 small ones we got that are powering up this whole water system that's getting filtered for the base. The reason also why we have so many turrets and stuff up here is to defend where they sleep. We did that just because if anyone doesn't... Oh, this is the other one that we found. She does not like Piper. Just so you know, do not get her involved with Piper. Piper and her will hash it out. Completely hash it out. Not even little. She's in one of the vaults that you trade them fusion cores. Yeah, she's not very happy with Piper. Ever. I think it's Piper or Kate. What were they shooting at? Hold on. Yeah, a raider. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of metal.
let's go see what's near us. Oh, there's a town near us. We'll go to a town. Well, I know that's full of shit. It said I was missing required ammo. I'm like, bruh. No, we'll go with Righteous Authority right now. Oh, it's the lake. The lake right here is another good spot for a piece of power armor. Not that one. Don't take that one. What am I getting shot by? These things hurt the worst, I will not lie. Damn.
I need some covering fire, now!
Duct tape. Never can fix anything without duct tape. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take that. We haven't used one of those in a minute. If you're wondering why I told no one to take that power armor that's sitting here, it's in Redden. Don't take it. Please, God. He does die very easily, but every time you'll pass a checkpoint, then you will get pretty much wrecked. It'll give you tons of power armor, but you will get hurt. Right there in the lake, I don't know if you see it, there's a giant wing sticking out. The wing will allow you to get another suit of power armor. You can command the lady that follows you around. For me, it's Piper. You command them to go get it for you, but you actually got to go in and go find it. If you're already wearing a piece of power armor, I would suggest, telling Piper, hey, I need you to wear this for me, and tell her to get in your power armor, so then you can go get that one in the water. It's not going to be as good as yours, but you don't want to leave a piece of power armor behind. This is a very sad one. This is the Lovebirds. If you read their note, it was a note that's actually found right there on the sign. It's like right here. It says, until death we shall watch the sunrise. They watch the sunrise, the bomb drops actually right there where their house is. Their house is that house. You can listen to their tape, and their tape says their name was Sam and Sarah, and they were going to go watch the sunrise, and their son and daughter encouraged them not to. Their son is actually one of the their son and daughter are actually in the Brotherhood and Steel, and you can go meet Sam and Sarah's daughter and son. I was actually... What in the fuck is that? Whoa! Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh snap, I'm just like, the fuck is this thing? The other thing about this map, very open world, kind of like Skyrim. Bigger guns though. Obviously, We're just gonna go up because I don't like fucking with Murlocs very much.
You hear a buzzing?
Or those things. Let's see what's up here. By the way, gravity sometimes is not your friend. If you wear power armor as much as I do, anywhere you go, you don't gotta worry. You should not have to worry about down there. I can go pretty much anywhere without having to worry. The only things you gotta worry about are grenades and rockets. Anything that blows up. Plasma grenades will in fact hurt you a little bit. Pulse grenades will hurt you a little bit, but other than that, don't gotta worry about it. If you're wondering why we're going so slow in this though, I explored a lot of the area, but a lot of the areas respawn new enemies, and sometimes they'll be super mutants and sometimes they'll be raiders, just like that, and you'll get random XP every time. Or a random behemoth on top of you, and you're like, the fuck was that? And like, you gotta really carefully listen. Like, see that? Random ass behemoth. Didn't even know about it. That's why I'm very cautious of where I go sometimes. This is one of the first places you come out of your when you're in the cryo place. There are ghouls all over the place. Ghouls all over. I promise you, it sucks. I know. One of the best things you can get though for all these ghouls is that Ripper one. That Ripper will help you a lot for ghouls. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about that. Hold on. This Ripper just mows through ghouls all day. You can just sit down, not even worry about your armor with ghouls. All day, this is how it is. Rads, you don't even gotta worry about your rad. Even a regular piece of armor can take every ghoul hit they can dish out. You'll gain a little bit of rads, but not a lot because you're in armor.
Gone. Hold your own there, Blue.
Alright, let's turn on our light. I did get a question earlier, why do I always run a light? Because I like to see what the hell I'm getting into. Cake pan made of aluminum, very useful. I'll take that anyways. Let's go downstairs. I'll do it later. Glowing fungus, you can always use some more. It's really good for some syringes. If you're wondering where I'm getting all my messages, I got sponsored today by Ubisoft and Bethesda, so that's why I'm actually doing a recording today and not on my main game. So I did in fact get sponsored. They told me not to use my camera today either, so I can't turn on my camera. I would prefer to use it, but I can't. Sorry about that. If you're mad, go message Bethesda. I do have other videos on Rainbow Six Siege and also Breakpoint. I don't have any on... I do want to make a new video though. Gotta talk to my new guy that just hired me up the other day. I might be doing some more Bethesda work later on, or more Ubisoft. I'm not sure. I'm very, very unsure of what I'm working on.
Hear that? Was that you?
Yeah, we're just very unsure where they're gonna put me. I do have Assassin's Creed on there. I have some Assassin's Creed walkthroughs. Those are very fun to do. What the hell is this? They couldn't kill it. They couldn't kill the behemoth. Great. I need a better vantage point. Have you ever... No, I have not actually done that. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, yes. I'm very much looking forward to it. Have you tried the new Ubisoft Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Yes, I have. I do in fact enjoy it. I enjoyed. I played it all the way through. I'm missing a total of 2 collectibles, and I'll be completely done with the game. I have all trophies except for 2 of them. Have you?
Well, there's a classic.
Alright, so if you're curious about the people we're in combat with, called the Children of Adam, Children of Adam really use a lot of gamma radiation. Very crazy. Extremely crazy. They use what we call gamma guns. And a lot of gamma come out of those gamma guns, which are those little green circles that keep hitting us. Also why I'm shooting them from a long range instead of up close and personal. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, hitting them up close and personal. Terrible, terrible idea. And I am not the best sniper in the world. I will not lie, I am not a great sniper. Because I always hated sniping. I prefer to be in your face. I prefer being in your face and beating the shit out of you than 35 feet away and shooting you. If you're curious about, let's see, what's the other one I got? Why are you fighting with only one gun? Why don't you switch it up? I switch up my guns very frequently. Different encounters require different guns. You cannot use the same gun the whole time. I love people, but when they say, oh, I can just use the whole gun for the whole game, you are so full of shit. I love you, but you're full of shit. I can't use the same gun the whole time. There's one. Someone told me they're like, I can just use one gun for the whole game. You're full of shit. I know you can't use the same gun for the whole time. That whole game. Oh yeah, I can just use the sniper. You're so full of shit. When you're so close in combat, yeah, I just gotta switch out the skeleton. It was funny to me because one of the comments that we just got a minute ago, ladies and gentlemen, was, well, one of the comments I got, how about that, you have Tesla on your armor. Never needed it. I used, Prism and Targeting HUD. Targeting HUD allows you to see in the dark. If I turn that light off, I still can see everything, but it won't let me see the supplies that are on the ground. Any supplies on the ground that I want, I can't see that, and that's why I have that on. I love that fucking guy.
Hey, little human.
Double damage when you sneak, so why aren't you just sneaking around doming everything? Don't need to sneak around if I'm already stronger than everything. The what?
Excuse me.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to
Oh,
anyone
shut
who
up,
risks
lady.
tampering with our humanity.
not start a new game and get a whole nother setup. I did consider starting up another game and setting up a whole nother system. My PlayStation has allowed another setup. I probably will set up another one. Soon, just not right away. I do want to know though what games they have in stock because they want to have me try out several other games. The other games I've tried out so far, the Robinson, several VR games. I've tried out For Honor, Far Cry New Dawn. I did not try fucking Minecraft. I'm sorry, I drew the line there when they said, "Can you try Minecraft?" Hell no. Shadows of War and Shadows of Mordor. Definitely did that one. I will not lie, that was amazing. I loved it. I will never regret that decision. It was a fantastic game. Loved it. I did not do Borderlands or Battlefields. Didn't do any of those. Also, it does in fact matter. I'm just going to say it how it is. It does matter your build on your gun. If people do not build your gun, if you do not build your gun right, guys, you won't be doing that much damage. You can be sitting there all day pounding on someone with a 10mm gun, and it won't actually kill them. Because you actually got to know some of the guns you're using before you actually hit someone. If I hit someone with a 50 caliber, they're going to die pretty quickly. Like that guy died in 2 shots, but I hit him in a... here, we'll flip him over real quick. Here, hold on. Like, look. Obviously, I didn't hit him in the head. I hit him once in the shoulder right there. And then I hit him once again in the other shoulder, and then he died twice. So you gotta think pretty logically. If I hit him twice in the shoulder, he's gonna die pretty quickly, guys. Jeez Louise, really, guys? 2 behemoths? The hell kind of place am I in right now? No, 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 no. Son of a gun. I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to use it. Damn it, man. You better give me some rockets. Fuck you. I hate not getting rockets back.
Someone there?
Raider veterans, really? The reason why I don't like using plasma grenades, but I'm probably going to have to. Plasma grenades have a high chance of fucking your loot. When I say that, you have a very high chance of losing half your loot, but they do a lot of damage for you, which is a good thing, but at the same... Oh, shit. I do have ammo for the gun. Alright, we're going bigger. Here in a minute, I'm going to go very big guns. And I'm not talking just this. What the hell is still hitting me? Anybody else want to just keep shooting at me, guys? Anything else? Let's just shoot straw. Let's just go ahead. Shoot me one more time. I kind of like that though. The shelters though, those little blue capsules, I'm going to just forewarn people, don't open them. Terrible idea. Terrible. A lot of times they're bottle cap mines, frag mines, grenades, and sometimes they're empty. You won't ever, the whole time I've been playing this, I have never actually gotten anything good out of it. Not a stim pack, not jet, not psycho, not any good chems. The only time I got one time that it's, oh fuck that.
What was that?
I got one time when I got something good out of that. Other than that, hell no. It's all been bullshit. Every single time I get nothing but bullshit. And I'm about to go get a gun that I really didn't want to get out, but I'm going to get out anyways. Oh, look, someone made a really nice desk up. Look. They included a fan, a safe. Look, someone made up a really nice desk. I'll be making another recording here in a bit. I got a text message just a second ago for another game. So I'll be switching over to another game in a little bit to record for that one. I'll be recording for a game called Neverwinter.
That's
it. If anyone has any questions, please let me know.
$199.
And I'll be open to answer any questions for it. This one is kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game. Just so everyone knows, a lot of people on the game are very good at it. There has recently been what we call the combat rework, where it's just fucked up people's stats and everyone's kind of upset about it. So people are currently a little bit sensitive about it. From what I've been, told and read. I play it quite frequently. But since I did get this invitation from Bethesda to record for them today, I want to make sure I get some, good things done for them. I am getting paid for today, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Hey, something's out.
And I did not want to disappoint him either. The other one I possibly will do today will be a VR game called VR Skyrim. I might record for them. They did not answer my text message yet today, but that's a high possibility one. Today I can record for them. It's just up to the owner right now. Why is he out here?
Hey there.
Hey, man. I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Uh-huh.
We protect the people at a minute's notice. That's the idea, anyway. You might have heard we're making a comeback. The General sent me to collect donations from concerned citizens like yourself. Help us out, and you can count on the Minutemen to be there when you need us. Can I put you down for, say, 100 caps?
You're not Preston Garvey.
Say what, man?
I know Preston Garvey. You aren't Preston Garvey.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, I know I'm gonna get hated on for that one, but when you know someone is out there helping someone, and then all of a sudden someone's like, yeah, I'm doing something really nice. You got a fucking imposter. You're a dick. Ooh, interesting. Is there more of those? That pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. Guys, it's just feral ghouls. And I got a comment just now. Is it normal for you to just destroy everything? Yes and no. Hold on, let me do this little down real quick. When Bethesda looks over your history, pretty much, you gotta be careful of what is on there. Very careful of what's on there. Because if you're on there saying all sorts of stuff about people and wow, you're mean, all that kind of stuff. Because I know a lot of people that are recording these days, but they're saying 10 different kinds of mean about races, people, and all that kind of stuff, you can't exactly go around doing that kind of stuff to people. You got to be nice to anyone that decides to join your party. Oh, crap. Like, I didn't care what race you are, what gender you are. I don't give two craps. If you're gambling me, by God, you're gambling me today. And it's going to be the whole day. It's not going to be the half day. You going to game with me the whole damn day. And one of my guys said, what do you mean the whole day? Like me, you, a whole lot of Doritos or whatever we're going to eat today, that's what we're going to be using. It's like, but what if you got to go to the bathroom? By God, you best bring a bucket. What do you mean bring a bucket? Bring a bucket. We're going to be using that bucket to go to the bathroom, boy. He's like, you kidding me, right? I'm like, no. What do you think toilets, what do you think were invented before toilets? Exactly. Oh! I don't think that guy's gonna survive. I don't think he's gonna make it, Junior. No, he didn't make it. Nah, he's gonna not make it. Oh. He's still up. Oh, gosh, it sounds, it just sounds so gross when he hits him. It's like, oh, you're gonna die. Jesus. That Deathclaw needs Jesus today, guys. He needs Jesus. Alright. Today your recording is doing very well. Alright. So it's doing good. The only thing I definitely need to show you is the last glitch spot. I am sorry I did not actually get a chance to turn on my mic earlier on in before the first hour. I'll turn it on when I do the next recording so that everyone actually gets the full recording. The next one will probably be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I do enjoy it a lot. I'll make sure I actually leave my mic on.
I knew you would help us.
The whole time, not the halftime. But I'll make sure I do turn it on. I'll leave it on the whole time. The major thing is, in Assassin's Creed, I will show everyone how to do some cool stuff. I'll be back in probably an hour. I'm going to just make me some food. Check on everyone at my house. Make sure everything's okay. And probably shoot this damn cow. Before I go, though, I wanted to show everyone... this gun can, in fact, shoot better than what it is shooting. The current gun that this is doing... Oh my gosh, it just sucks. If you turn on the powerful automatic receiver, it is not a single shot. It just sucks as a single shot. So don't actually let it be a single shot. Just scrap that piece of shit. Sorry for my language. But hold on, I'll go show you the actual good version of that gun. Yes, I promise you, there's a better version of that gun. I'll go grab it real quick and show you it. I think it's in here. Weapons. I'm gonna grab this one, and I'll grab you my personal one of the other one. By the way, if you turn on the night vision on your sniper and you look at it through the day, it will hurt your fucking eyes. They're like, will it hurt my eyes? Yes, it will. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to go up here. This is where I shoot all my guns when I have time. So, this is actually the better version of that gun we just had. As you can see, the sights are way better. It shoots a lot faster and it's way more accurate. I don't think I have my shotgun. This is the Gatling gun, fully maxed out. That beauty does a lot of damage each hit. 100 damage per hit. This is my shotgun. It's very slow, but a lot of rounds. And it's very close grouping here. Very close grouping at a very far distance. We'll shoot it far away. See the grouping. Grouping means in the same vicinity. We'll go stand on this side and then still aim there. Actually, instead, we'll go here and aim there. So it's different patterns. Yeah, see, it still showed up perfectly. The other one, if you like the old cowboy guns, this would be the best gun for you. It hits so fucking well, and I love it every time. It goes through wood every single time, so please don't hit your partner. The other ones I do suggest for people, plasma grenades and guns, please be careful with them. I will be switching off to the other game here in a moment. The mining helmet, just so everyone can see, when you turn on your light, it just goes straight to your head instead of actually your lamp on your hat on your wrist. So it just goes straight to your head. So do know that. If there's any other questions, please comment it below and I will get back to you here in a little bit. I'm switching off games and I'll let everyone know when I get back on.